Hello, my name's Louise Kiley. I'm the Associate Director of Facilities at Birmingham Children's Hospital. I'd like to tell you about ATOM and the journey that we've come on to create this software system. ATOM stands for Ambulance Taxi Operational Management System, and as a trust we spend quite a large proportion of money providing transport to enable our patients to get into hospital and back home. And we wanted to ensure that we improved the service. We also improved the information going to the taxi company and the ambulance company, that we could create KPIs, and also we could calculate our carbon footprint. And the system's been in operation for the last couple of months. We initially piloted the system and we asked the wards to give us feedback, and the taxi and ambulance company, so that we could update what we were doing and make sure that it was fit for purpose. The system is now fully operational and we're developing more ideas that we want to put to it in our stage 2 development.
Booking a journey, this is the form that we would have to fill in. We'd have to write the details and would take at least about 5–10 minutes to fill it in. And once it's done, we would then take it down to the welcome desk, which would take us about 10 minutes. But we could do this on at least 6–7 occasions.
Hi, my name's Terry Abbas. I am the Technical Director at Ambinet. The Birmingham Children's Hospital needed a transport management system, which they were currently operating in paper format, to be automated into an electronic system. The system we developed was called ATOM, and we shadowed pretty much all the departments that were using transport in order to understand and see how we could develop this into a fully automated, fully functioning transport management system. We've been involved in the user group for ATOM at Birmingham Children's Hospital, and that's provided us with valuable feedback for enhancing the features for both the users and the transport companies who are using ATOM for their bookings.
We found since the introduction of ATOM that the cost of the transport has reduced. We feel this is due to the fact of, as staff are booking transport, the cost appears immediately and automatically on the screen. It's making them second think, do we really need to book this journey? Can we double up on journeys? And we have found a reduction in ambulance and taxi bookings.
So this is ATOM. The bookings come in electronically from all different departments across the hospital. As they come in, it's very easy to action. It's good for several reasons, primarily because it reduces footfall to the desk. As I say, it's electronical, it reduces paper and just makes it very simple and easy to use.
Prior to the introduction of ATOM, we had many bookings made by telephone. Terrible congestion on telephone lines because of all the calls that were coming through. Also difficult because we had no paper record of those bookings. We only had, and if there was a problem, we had to listen to the recordings of the calls. Other bookings came through by email, and one of the biggest problems we had with that was illegible emails.
Since the introduction of ATOM, we have received our bookings via email, which are legible, which means that our staff save a lot of time without having to phone back to Children's Hospital to confirm bookings. We also have a complete audit trail of all bookings.
We realized right at the start that the number of users will be very varied. The type of user, from administration to somebody booking transport within the ward. So we decided to make it a web-based system. We used Google APIs to calculate distances and provide accurate quotes for every journey that was being booked. The system is completely secure, of course. There's patient information and it runs within the hospital infrastructure.
I think it's really important that we're actually adding time back to the wards. I feel that working with Ambinet, it gives a different perspective on the software and the use of the software, because they're looking at it from a commercial perspective, and that's what the NHS needs. It's looking at different things from outside the box and actually working and having different ideas to make improvements that could be used anywhere, not just within hospitals. So I think it's a really good piece of software.
Now using ATOM, we find it only takes 5 minutes, whereas when we used the paper base, it took a lot more time. So Atom is one of the best things to use.
We've also found, as a department, we now have an audit trail. We can print off reports for each individual department, cost-wise, journey-wise, whatever way we want it, that's the way we can print off the reports.
Since the introduction of Atom, we've saved a lot of staff time in the control room because the bookings are all legible. There's no situation where we have to phone because we can't read something. And the situation which arose before where we had to listen to recordings of telephone calls to find out exactly what had been booked never actually arises now. It's been very beneficial to us and to the service we've been able to provide.